It is here at last, Milan's Red Letter Day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Reinders. Mkhitaryan. And they've switched it over to the other side. Abraham! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella, Davide Fratesi, is one of those players who will always put in an honest shift. He plays in the centre of midfield, so he has all the characteristics.
He's shooting! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Darmian. Fratesi looking to get on the end of this. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Not the most accurate pass. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. He's shifting through the gears here. Fratesi tries a cross. Thuram. Real chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Just off target. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Carlos Augusto. Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Pavard. Darmian. He's found a way through. Mkhitaryan. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is... He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Arnautovic. That's Mkhitaryan. And it's been given away. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Musa. No, that's been intercepted. Dimarco. And it's Darmian. And Tomori. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Milan has the chance to go the other way. Kyle Walker. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. Dimarco. There will be a throw-in. Musa. Reinders. And here's Abraham. Pass is just off target. And that has left him in a heap. Fratesi. Walker cuts it out. Reinders. Nice ball and he's in here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Darmian has created one goal already. Now it's Thuram. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. Dimarco. Fratesi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Works it forward. Fofana. Oh, they could break here. Reinders. He's had it taken off him. Fratesi. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, terrible pass. He's picked his way through. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Hernandez. No way through there. Fofana. Rafael Leao. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rafael Leao.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Di Marco. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Abraham. Now it's Pulisic. Di Marco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. Mkhitaryan! Decent enough try.
Mkhitaryan just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Fofana and Thiaw. Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass.
Darmian really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's very neat. Çalhanoğlu attempts a clearance. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Darmian. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tomori. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Walker gets across to intercept that. Musa. Jovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Hernandez. Reinders. Jovic. Passes short and sharp.
Such good technique.
That's a decent clearance. Big chance, corner. Jovic, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Musa. Musa! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Strokes it back. Musa. Reinders. And here's Rafael Leao. Acerbi. And Pavard. Correa. Pulisic. Musa. Crosses it in. He's having a go. Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Barella and Aslani. Pavard. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ball has bounced loose now. Acerbi. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And there goes the final whistle. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis